We are live here from Paintball Mirabel, Tippmann Challenge, Event 1. Stick with us. We have secret missions. We have techs here fixing the guns. We have Tippmann reps answering your questions. These guys here are ready to rock and roll. Thumbs up. Let's do this! We are reporting live from Tippmann Challenge at Mirabel. Sun is out, but however, we got to get serious here. We have a special mission here with the boys, Tippinators out of Nova Scotia. Mission is, we got these crates, this crate right here, paintballs. We got to supply the front line. They're running really low right now. I'm going to talk to Chris from Tippinators. He's going to tell us the inside scoop of what he's going to do and how he's going to do it. Chris.
Well, really, we've got two guys on the Tippinators that are shooting TPXs, so I think we're going to get them to kind of one-hand the TPXs while they carry the crate. So they'll be kind of following in the rear, and we're going to send a couple good shooters up the front to suppress, and then we're just going to get people with pods, and we're just going to run up, and if anybody's running low on paint, we're just going to dump some paint in their hopper and just give them a boot in the butt to keep them running up the field.
Our mission was to take a crate full of ammo out to the front lines and resupply the troops so we could push up the field. We started in the neutral zone.
Feed everybody in the building. There's a ref up there. Look at the two bodies. There's all kinds of guys. All right, guys, let's get into it.
We had a pretty big building in the front, so when we got up to the front line, we found a nice bunker to put the crate behind and be able to start loading up the pods to take to people. The front lines really started pushing as we got there. Right after we got there, those guys were just moving right up. So running up through the woods, especially with one of these, was just a huge adrenaline rush. Felt like James Bond coming up behind the trees, filling people's pods up. And
we're going to supply the front line with paint. Help them out. Here to see a PBL Tippmann Challenge.
Well, we got down there and established a little base of operations behind this really nice log wall. And we put the crate there and just started feeding out of it. Everyone spread out, just busted out into different directions.
Definitely conditioning practice we've done paid off, as we were definitely pushed for the 30 minutes to get the 2,000 rounds out there. Running back and forth from that crate deployment up to the front lines and all the way back again. We were all, well, we're all breaking in a sweat here. We're running pretty fast.
Going great. We got plenty of guys distributing ammo up the front lines. I'm going to go take off. I'll be back. Okay. Just about through a bank here. We're still going. You ready, Ben? Yeah, load it up. I'm going to go check out the kids over on the right side. Go. You're good. Hey. Woo! Here we go, boys. The line's pretty thin. Spreading out through this whole tree line right over there. Let's work our way up. We'll see if we can't help some kids out. We're moving the paint to another location to be able to keep refilling other people's pods. We're going to go far right. Yeah, follow Mark. We're doing pretty good. We've got about 500-600 balls left.
I don't know, I had a lot of fun jumping out there. Somebody popped smoke out, so I got to I was crawling up through smoke, and there's like ditches and stuff, so I'd be like hiding behind a log and then like jump over it and like dive into the ditch and then crawl up to, because like these guys, you know, being on the front lines, it's always these like few brave guys that are the ones who push ahead, and you got the support teams that are behind them. So we had to push past the support and go and get it to those guys. So we had to go those extra 10 feet through the high volume fire areas.
All right, boys, take this. It's in good hands. I know it. Push up the front. Keep pushing, boys. Good time, guys. Pack up. Let's go. We gotta go.
And I think probably my favorite part about the whole mission is when we were pulling back, we'd exhausted our pain, we were all out of air. I think someone was throwing up as we were falling apart. And it just as we were pulling back, our line just exploded and surged forward and just probably busted out just at least an extra 100 feet just from, well, maybe from what we did. And that was a really heartwarming feeling. That made the day for me.
It's been a great day all around, and doing the mission was a lot of fun, so I'm glad I got to do that. I've got a really good story now for the rest of my paintball life.
This concludes another successful event at beautiful Paintball Mirabel. Thanks for watching, everyone, and keep checking TippmannChallenge.com for all the latest updates.